Hey everyone, welcome back to Evony with Genghis. Let's take a look at the Battle of Chalons. It actually says Chalons now, not Austerlitz. Interesting. So I guess it was just a one-time thing, Austerlitz, for the Napoleon collaboration. Anyways, there was drama. Where? C1, of course. There's always drama in C1. Why? Because people there been playing a long time and they like not liking each other. Anyways, let's look at what happened. The result on paper. Champion is GOT. Second place, RSP. Third place, HOT. Fourth place, CAC. That was the final four teams, and that was the order they finished in. So what was the drama? Well, the drama was that RSP had a lead, GOT was in second, HOT was in third, and CAC was very far behind. So the story goes that it's possible that HOT decided either we don't like RSP, who was in first, or we just want to choose a reason for GOT to win, and maybe made it easier for them. Let's take a look at some of the evidence. I think that it goes without saying. I think everybody has been saying that GOT had no involvement. You know, maybe they just, took the gift, right? Don't look the gift horse in the mouth. I feel like I have a very good ability to analyze this situation because it happened to us in NEF 2 years ago in C1, of course. Link to the description of that video is in the description to this video. And basically what happened that time was we had a 100,000 point lead with about half hour to go. Back when 100,000 was a lot. You'll see in this video it's not. But basically our score then was like 400,000 and second place was 300,000. And then one team dumped points and put another team in first place. And you feel helpless when that sort of stuff's going on. So it sucks. So I took some shots from videos and I heard accusations that HOT was moving beside GOT to make it easier for them to rally them. I watched a couple different live streams of the match, and I didn't see that happen. Maybe I just misinterpreted it. But I think the general accusation is that HOT, who you can see here, is in third place by 170,000 points. They were teleporting away from all RSP rallies, but sitting and allowing GOT to hit them. So this score right here is with 32 minutes remaining in the battle. So I took some little snapshots from the battle. I saw HOT basically had no hive. They were spread out on the map. RSP was trying to hit them, and they were porting away from everything. And then if you watched the other streams, they were getting hit. HOT has come out and said, well, of course we were, because RSP is stronger and their rallies hurt. We'd go negative when we were getting attacked. Like they would take 5 billion off of us and GOT would only take 2 billion and we'd do well. And obviously everyone was trying to attack HOT because RSP and GOT are not attacking each other because they're in a race for first. So this is 32 minutes left. And yeah, HOT is in the battle. They are not eliminated, right? Like they are only down by about like 8% on points. So yeah, they have every right at this point to teleport away. Try and get points. Try and play defense against weaker attacks. So this one is now with 20 minutes remaining. I wrote the numbers down when I took snapshots. And if we look, RSP has now got 200,000 more points than HOT. But HOT is still within 170,000 of second place and really only 200 away from first. So they're not completely out of it. So I would say, yeah, with 20 minutes to go, keep playing. Like, don't give up yet. You could get a heal, right? You can get lucky. You never know. Even if you aren't rallying too much at this point, you don't have as many troops left, Maybe the other teams are so busy with rallies they forget about the hospital buff and you get it. Probably not at this caliber, but it's not a 0%. People do get lazy. So yeah, HOT should keep battling and teleporting away. I don't see a problem with them doing it. Now, this is with 9 minutes remaining. And they're still actually in it. Like 200,000 away. They're not in it in terms of they're going to win. 200,000 is a lot. Like that's 20 billion you have to kill in power. So it is very difficult to do. And it's pretty much not going to happen because there are no easy attacks left. But you never know. They could, in theory, everybody heal a little bit. And maybe they got lucky and killed the final guy on CAC or something. Probably not. But yeah, I would say based on the evidence and the close score, HOT has every right to play however they want. And I saw some reports late in the battle with timestamps that basically showed that HOT was still getting reinforcements when they were being attacked by GOT. So it's not like they were just doing layups and doing nothing. And then this was something that I did notice, that one thing RSP did not do to help themselves. They did have some very slow rallies. Like this is 29-23, so that would be 30-0-0, right? So that's 37 seconds and they haven't sent the rally. And if you're watching the stream, you could hear them like, guys, like, what is going on here? We are so slow to join and so slow to fill. So with the score that close, RSP is having some internal issues as well. And then you could see here, so you could see the time at the top. So 45 minutes left. This was taken from HOT stream. So HOT was still doing attacks well after the 1 hour point in the battle. So I would say that HOT was still playing, an honest game, keeping integrity. I would not say that they chose who would win. They could have made it easier. Now, why would people do that? Well, some people don't like certain people in the game. And there was something that happened earlier in the week. We all saw RSP got hacked. And, they accused other alliances of hacking their accounts. And that can rub people the wrong way, right? So that doesn't mean that's why HOT did this. But people do have relations in the game. Like when this happened to us in NEF, yeah, people don't like NEF. I totally understood why someone did that to us. I hated it. I was furious. A lot of us lost a red sub, including me, because we didn't get first place. But I totally understand why people don't like alliances who are on top for a long time. It's an envy thing. It's jealousy. Also, you have HOT and GOT who at one point in time were both possibly the number one alliance in all of Evony, so they're not happy about that. But also just think about yourself when you play Battlefield. Someone could do the smallest thing and piss you off. Like, ooh, he teleported from a rally. Ooh, this guy with T1 traps will only take solo attacks. So don't attack him. Don't let him get any points. And you just, you're mad at the guy and you play differently. I know myself, I've done this in All-Stars. Or actually, I've done it in regular Battlefield too, where people have bothered me before. And I just, I don't let them have their way with me. Sometimes, we lose a lot in Battlefield in ours. And I will let people zero me, no big deal. I'll just, whatever, get my points, it's fine. But there one particular time, people started to, message me and do the whole, $15 sing, all this sort of stuff. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not going to let you guys zero me. And they tried so hard. And they were, trying to teleport beside me and take pictures and of them attacking me and whatnot. And I know they all wanted to take pictures of them zeroing me. And I was just like, yeah, today you guys are not going to get it. And we have 40 teleports. You guys did a poor job with teleports. So I'll just move around and let you guys waste speeds and do that sort of stuff. So people can have emotions and prior relations, and it can make it like that. Like I know in All-Stars for me, sometimes I've seen people set rallies on me, and I'll move just because I don't like the person. And sometimes I'll take it because I do have good defense and I'm fine taking a rally if it's early in the battle and I still have my troops. But sometimes I'll just be like, yeah, that guy's not getting the points. Like late in the battle and I know that I'm probably going to die in 1 or 2 and I'm going to give up a lot of points. But if I see it's a certain person rallying me, it's like, yeah, not today. If I'm going to die, someone else can get these points. So I understand how it could happen. If someone does that, that doesn't mean they're choosing who's going to win. They might actually just in the moment be like, screw this guy, screw this team, that sort of stuff. So I would say that this was a pretty straight up battle. Heat of the emotions, people make accusations, obviously. Like, I know I was upset for weeks, like maybe even a month, about what happened with those red subs. And that meant a lot more to me than it probably meant to RSP at the time because I never had a red sub. So I wanted one so bad. But I was emailing customer service, making videos, sending them videos, telling them all the timestamps in the battle. So I get it. And it sucks to not win because that sort of situation. Because it seems like RSP probably had the best team on the field. But upsets happen, and that's why you got to play it. Like, there was some upsets on other continents, too. Like, I think it was C2. There was an upset. And then C5, I think it was. There was unexpected victor. But anyways, you got to play the battles. It's 4 teams. Anything can happen. You can't control all the teams, right? So head to head, RSP might have won this 1v1 against everybody. But when it's a team and there's 4 teams competing, it's so hard to predict how everybody's going to play, who's going to get the points, who's going to screw up. Someone could just lose Wi-Fi, and whoever gets to that guy first gets the points. So luck plays a factor. But anyways, always love some Evony drama. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.